Hey everyone, welcome to the end of 2016, and today I have a special video for you, and I also have a special video for you tomorrow. Today we're going to be covering the order of the pilots that will be happening next month, what to expect in 2017, and a fan-written episode. If you want to skip to any of those things in particular, just go to the description and then click on the time code. But other than that, just watch the whole video all the way through, because I feel like all these things will probably interest you. All right, so the first up is the order of the pilots. Now I know in a previous video I told you what pilots are going to be aired in January to replace VeggieTales, or to be the sequel to VeggieTales when VeggieTales runs out of episodes for me to review. And since I told you what they are, you already know. However, here's the order that they're going to be happening. It's going to be every Saturday in January, so no regular VeggieTales episodes, just these pilots. But there will be a new one every Saturday. There won't be any director's cuts. I just put all the jokes in, period. I didn't leave any out. All right, so the order of the pilots is Bible Man, then 3-2-1 Penguins. And I made a special episode after making the 4 that I promised you all. And that special episode is McGee and Me. Didn't receive any votes, but I think it's something that should be considered. So I made that as a special episode. It will be releasing the Friday right before What's in the Bible. So the third week in January, you're going to get McGee and Me and then What's in the Bible. And then the last week of January will be VeggieTales in the House, which is probably more than, probably what you guys actually expected, not more than expected. How I'm going to declare which pilot is going to be the successor to VeggieTales is based on, I would say, the number of views, how many likes it has, and just in general, what the feel of the comments are in each pilot. So if like the comments are like, yeah, this is fun, I want more of this, or, I mean, this was pretty good, but, maybe I don't want another one of this. That's kind of how I'll feel it out. So it'll be a combination of all that. And I'm actually considering doing Bioman animated adventures as well. I did do the pilot for that a couple months ago, and it's got a ton of views. I didn't realize how many views it was going to get, honestly. A ton of views for my channel, obviously. Okay, so here's what to expect in 2017. I actually have more things in mind than what I'm going to tell you here, but I'm not sure if they're all going to happen. So I don't want to propose something and then it just doesn't happen. Which would disappoint you all. So here's what is almost certainly going to happen. Starting January 1st, the first day of the new year, I'm going to be reviewing VeggieTales on TV. There was a point in time where VeggieTales released a bunch of episodes on television, and actually they're still airing them on a different channel now, but back in the day it was on Cubo, which is run by NBC. So as of right now, as of today, there's only 9 online, and there's people who are like, I've recorded other episodes, but I don't want to upload them, and it's like, please just upload the special parts, the parts that they made just for television. But anyways, so I'm going to be reviewing every single one of those 9 episodes as of right now, unless more is released, every Sunday. So not only will you get the regular VeggieTales reviews on Saturday, but you'll also be getting the special VeggieTales on TV episodes on Sunday. And that should last through the end of February. CN Movies, the show that a lot of you don't watch, but some do. And there's a little following there, I've noticed. CN Movies is going to be starting to review only Christian films starting after February 7th. February 7th is our Finding Dory review. Surprise! Finding Dory is our review on February 7th, but after that it's going to be like 95% Christian movies. I think we have like one movie planned that's not a Christian movie. But yeah, it's going to be all Christian movies, and we think that would appeal, my wife and I think that would appeal more to you guys. You guys might be more interested in seeing that. Same style as before, same format as before, but starting in March, right after I finish all the VeggieTales on TV episodes, I really want to be reviewing maybe one Christian movie a month, in the same style as Christian Nutrition and not the same style as CN Movies, but it would only be Christian movies. Like CN Movies is going only Christian movies, but I think Christian Nutrition reviewing Christian movies might be fun as well. And so I want to give that a shot once a month. Since movies are so much longer and I'm already doing VeggieTales, I don't want to overextend myself promising like 2 movies a month. You would be getting lesser quality content. However, I've already talked to Kevin McCreary about this, or Say Goodnight Kevin, or Say Movie Night Kevin, as you might know him. I've been actually talking to him about possibly getting on one of these reviews, but I don't want to be stepping on his toes by doing movies he's already done. And I also don't want to be reviewing just bad Christian movies, because there are a few good ones. I do mean a few, like 2 hands I can count them. Okay, and finally, I have an idea, and I think it might work. And so we'll get more into this later, but I'm thinking we do a fan written episode, meaning we pick an episode, and I don't want to do a main episode like this, like a Tomato Soy or anything like that. None of the main episodes, but maybe a special or one of those segments that were from other DVD, like Bob's Vacation from God Made You Special, like something they made that's not a main episode, but has, you know, it's almost an episode. And what I mean by fan written episode is it's not that you guys write the script for the whole show or anything like that. I don't expect, that's way too much work. But I was thinking more like we all agree on an episode, on a special or whatever, and then I make a Google Doc and you guys just write what jokes you think would be funny. So you're like, during when this segment happens, this joke will be funny, or voice over this part and say this when he says, you know, stuff like that. So it'd be a fan written episode, and every time one of your guys' jokes is used, it would be put on the bottom, like credit to, you know, name here. So my question to you guys is, what episode should that be? What episode or special, you know what I mean, should be reviewed by you guys, essentially, a fan written episode? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know exactly which one I want to do for that yet. Okay, stay tuned for tomorrow, as we have a bit of a nerdier episode. Tomorrow we're going to be doing stats from 2016, basically 2016 year in review for Christian nutrition. So if you're interested in stuff like that, like how much money I've made and all our stuff, tune in tomorrow. But anyways, remember that God made you special and he loves you very much. Bye.